What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Inbox video, man. Now, at the time we were recording this video, about 2 days ago, I had uploaded an update on my freeforms on my TikTok. Now a bunch of people inside of the comments of that video was asking me how I do it, And if you key in on my TikTok, you will know that I have uploaded about 5 or 6 videos on freeform. So this right here is going to be the ultimate update and tutorial and everything you need to know about how to get freeform. I want to thank everybody who watched my last video. Showing support on my last video really helps me and shows that, you know, even though it didn't do a bunch of views, it shows that some people is actually going to watch my video, and it's just helping me go up. I want to thank everybody who did tune in to my last video, and I want to appreciate y'all and say my thanks. Now, when I first started my freeforms, I started from a fro, and you can actually see, I'm going to show y'all like right here that before I started my freeforms, my hair is actually long. So like if your hair is short, bro, it's no reason like these tips I'm gonna give you is not gonna help your hair grow. My hair locked up in 3 months or whatever. If your hair is short, you're not gonna get the same results. You're gonna have to wait like about 2 years, my boy, I ain't gonna lie, for your hair to grow in. If you have a decent length, these tips is gonna help you. If you could at least pull your hair to like your nose, my boy, these tips is going to help you improve upon your freeforms, upon what they already have. And even if your hair is short, some of these tips might actually help your hair grow. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you listen and apply these tips I'm finna give y'all, bro, y'all hair is finna for sure come in raw, freeforms raw, grow everything you need to know. All I did was from this point right here, I washed my hair so it curled up, and it got to the fro. Now, after you have the fro, you only need one thing. The first thing you're gonna need is a sponge right here. Now, a lot of people say,
sponge is bad, sponge don't work out your hair, sponge don't do that.
I'm telling you right now, as long as you use a sponge in a smart way, it's not gonna affect your hair. Now, all you need to do is sponge. Like, I used the sponge for about a week at max. I used the sponge for a week, cause like you see right here, once I went from the fro, boom, it changed straight until it started forming up. Now, once your hair forms, that's what I'm trying to let you know. Once your hair forms, you don't need this right here. If you keep using it, that's when your hair is gonna get to ripping out. Next thing you're gonna need is a medium brush. The reason why you need a medium brush is once you get from here, you're gonna use the medium brush and you're gonna keep sponging. I mean, not sponging, but you know. Now this is going to tighten up your freeforms. Now, as you see, my freeforms was puffy right here. The more and more I use this and the more and more I twist it with my fingers, the skinnier and skinnier they got. Another thing that's gonna help too in the early stages is the towel. Now, I don't use the towel no more, and I actually do not use this or sponge, none of that. I keep just twist my fingers at this point. But what you need in the early stages is these is the 2 most important. After you're done with the sponge, these are the 2 most important things, because I only use these for like a month. My first month of freeforms, I was using these right here. This gonna get the bulk of your hair tightened up, and this is what's gonna get all the little stray hairs locked into the rest of your lock. It's not gonna instantly lock your hair up. If you want to do that, if you want to instantly lock your hair, you could just look into instant locks. But this is going to quickly, and another important thing is consistency. I see a lot of people, like somebody showed me 5 and 6 months into their freeform journey, and their freeform look like a fro. You have to not be consistent for your hair to not be a fro. Consistency is the top thing, because if you're not consistent in the first months, your next month you're gonna have to make up. So you're always going to be behind because you're not being consistent. Now, me, you could take a long time. You could take breaks. Like, I took breaks in my first month. I wasn't always on it every single day. But when I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't like the ugly stage. If you want a certified way to skip the ugly stage, I'm telling you, 24/7, your whole life becomes this right here. You're gonna have to really put work in and get these freeforms in a quick and timely manner. You feel what I'm saying? After I'm gonna show y'all, after about a week, I started twisting with my fingers, and it was looking bogus. Now, your hair is not gonna, it's going to be bogus. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, and you can't quit. That's a lot of things I used to quit with my, you feel me? If you know, I used to have, I kept quitting on my hair. But you gotta keep consistency and keep, you feel me? You cannot quit, cause if you quit, bro, if you're not ready for consistency, grind, and time, and that's another thing. A lot of people, like I'm trying to say, the reason why your freeforms is not freeforming right, bro, is you're not waiting, bro. You just wait your time, and your freeform is gonna look perfectly fine. Now, if you keep trying to add creams, and like I'm saying, for my freeforms, I haven't put no cream, no lock-in gel, no nothing, just straight, feel me? Nothing. The important thing that you should not do is you do not wash your hair. I haven't washed my hair once since I started my freeform journey. And that's because if you wash your hair, it's going to ruin, like I made a video, I'm gonna show y'all right here. I made a video where I went swimming. After I went swimming, my freeforms were all the way gone. So I have to get back to this. Even though I just said that, a lot of people say water is not good for your freeforms. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Water is actually good for your freeforms in a little tiny way. Now, I'm hoping that just because you're not, you feel me? Just because you're not washing your hair, you still taking showers, my boy. If you're not taking showers, bro, I'm gonna tell you why taking showers is a benefit to your freeforms. Now, I don't know where I seen it at. I could probably figure out who it is and show y'all right here. But this dude, I basically seen a video that say once your hair gets wet and it dries, it like strengthens your freeforms. Now, if you completely wet your hair, your freeforms are going to be destroyed, especially in the early days. Like if I don't know if mine's starting to lock a little bit, but you feel me? If your hair look like this right here, and you add water to it, I'm telling you, it's coming straight out. But if you taking showers and you're letting the mist, just the mist, like don't let no actual like water out the thing hit your hair. Mist is going to help you. I'm trying to let you know the mist is going to help your freeforms. Now if you're actually following my description of how you get your freeforms and you're lining up with how I'm doing it, within a month your freeform should be decent enough that you do not need this anymore. You do not need to use the brush. All you need to do after that is literally wait and twist with your fingers. Now, twisting with your fingers, I'm gonna tell you, like, it's two ways to twist with your fingers. The first way is like this. Now, this is okay. This is called finger coiling. It's okay for your freeform, but it's not the way. It's not the way. I'm gonna teach y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna teach y'all the right way into twisting your freeforms. Now look, let's say for example this one right here. You grab this freeform and you palm roll with your fingers. I'm trying to let you know that this is the technique right here. And you can even do like this, but that's OD. I'm gonna just do like this with my finger. And you feel me? That's what helping locking up. You don't need any creams, you don't need none of that. Only thing I could think of that actually will help your hair, lock-in gel. Lock-in gel will actually help up your hair, but anything else, do not put leave-in conditioner unless your hair is actually disgustingly dry. Now, like I'm saying, another thing that you have to think about too is moisturizing your hair. Like I said, your hair must be moisturized. You can't just be thugging it out unless you could thug it out, but like I'm trying to tell you, the way I'm trying to tell y'all is going to help y'all for freeforms develop quicker. Leave-in conditioner only softens your hair, and that's gonna take longer for it to lock up. It's basically like jumping in the pool. Like if you put leave-in conditioner on your lock, it's like jumping in the water. A lot of people, what you really mainly need to do is focus on growing your hair out. Your hair is not long enough, my nigga. Your hair is not long enough. That's the reason why your hair, bro. I'm gonna actually give y'all some tips for the short hair people. You're gonna have to use this in a towel method for way longer until your hair actually grows in before you can only twist with your fingers, because you're not twisting much. You don't have that much hair. Like you look like bro right here. You cannot follow the exact steps as everybody that have long hair. And the good thing about freeforms is actually how unique you can be with your freeforms and your dreads. You feel me? So you shouldn't even follow my exact freeform tutorial. Like if you want to have fat dreads, bro, get fat dreads. I don't want your freeforms to look like mine. So I don't want it to look like mine. I want my freeforms to look like my freeforms, and I want your freeforms to look like yours, my boy. Be yourself. You feel me? If you want yours to look like a certain way, but your favorite YouTuber, or even me, if I'm your favorite YouTuber, hold on, let me find out. On your favorite YouTuber, y'all? You know, like, nah, I'm just playing. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's your life. You could take tips and tricks from everybody, but you always gotta implement it in your way to make it work for yourself. Cause something might work for this nigga and it's not working for you, and you thinking there's something wrong with you. No, it's just you not the same as that nigga. You gotta be yourself. You gotta figure out what worked for you. And that's another thing, why your freeform is not working right. You trying to figure out every other way on how this nigga did it, how he did it, how I did it. But you need to figure, because how I figured out how to get my freeforms, I figured out for myself. If you figure it out, you can take, like I said, take tips and tricks and da-da-da-da. But the things that's going to help the most is yourself. You got to figure that shit out yourself. Now, lock and gel might be the perfect thing for you, but I just told y'all niggas not to use it. And some of y'all might be like, oh, I'm not using it. And the next nigga might say in his freeform tutorial, lock and gel is the shit. You got to figure out if that's working for your hair. If it's not, you feel me? You got to figure that shit out. Guys, I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in to my YouTube channel. We finna be dropping bangers. It's only going up from here, you feel me? My YouTube only going up from here. My quality, everything, is only going up. Now, if you are a returning viewer, I expect you want to leave a big thank you for actually coming back, you feel me? If you're a returning viewer, big up to everybody. That's a returning viewer. If you already saw my last video, boom, you coming to watch this one. I want to give everybody who did that a big round of applause. Now, some people was asking me, where my twin at? I packed his ass up after what he was trying to do with the back situation. Viewers and TikTok followers. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming back no more. That nigga is twin. Nah, it ain't no plan now. You know what you was just saying, bro? What was you just saying? Nah, it ain't no plan, bro. It ain't no plan, bro. For the video.